There's great support in a packed Ulster Hall for both finalists in this welterweight division, the 67.5 kilogram division for the McGill Cup. Eddie Fisher in the red from Holy Trinity. This is his 6th successive final, and the man who's 22, a year younger than Fisher, Stephen Gibson from the Immaculata Club, in his first senior final. So it's Fisher, the seasoned Irish international and Irish senior champion, in the red, against the comparatively untried at this level Stephen Gibson from Immaculata in blue. Fisher lost his first final in 1988 at lightweight to Jared McKenna, and took titles at light welter in 89, beating John Erskine, and then successive wins in 90 and 91 against Eamon McGee to be the welterweight champion. But was a surprise loser a year ago to Jim Webb in this very final. Webb now boxing at light middle. Fisher won the Irish senior title in 1990, beating his old rival Eamon McGee in the final. Stephen Gibson, interestingly, entered the Irish seniors last year and beat Jim Webb before losing to another tough man by the name of Willie Walsh. Gibson ever so slightly taller and with a marginal reach advantage. Southpaw right of Gibson's just snaking out. Fisher boxing well, cutting off the ring as far as Gibson's concerned. Fisher tried to push his man round. Oh, lovely left hand. Oh, that really was delightful. And no wonder Eddie Fisher shook the head. He just dropped his guard, and the punch came in, and that was a super shot. Well, what an end to that first round. Eddie Fisher was rocked by that. Fisher had boxed particularly well and cleverly, and there's the little feint with the right, and the left came over, the classic 1-2. Eddie Fisher looking for a 4th Ulster senior title in 6 appearances, and he's gone about it in a very impressive fashion. Having been down himself in the first round, Eddie Fisher has put the young man in blue, the 22-year-old Stephen Gibson, on the flat of his pants. And I was reckoning that Fisher is going to need a very big 3rd round to win this title. And I think Eddie Fisher may just produce that. Two great rivals, the Holy Trinity and Immaculata clubs. Two of their best representatives, Eddie Fisher in red and Stephen Gibson in blue, in this ring. Oh, that's lovely counter-punching by Gibson. Paul Carson, one of Ulster Amateur Boxing's most experienced officials, stepping in with the swab. See as Gibson just snakes out that right hand, just what a reach advantage he has, and Fisher's got to get inside him. Fisher way off target with the right and gets caught for his pains. Lovely boxing by Gibson. This has been a very good welterweight final. The McGill Cup at stake. The holder, Jim Webb, now boxing at light middle. And Gibson, good going backward as well as forward. Two Irish internationals facing each other. And unless Fisher can produce another right hand, it's the man in blue who's going to take this title, I'm sure. Fisher down in the first round, almost in the second. Gibson down in the third. Great boxing, great skills, great determination. A terrific final. Again, Fisher just off target. Step back when break is called, says Paul Carson. Nice uppercut going in from Gibson, who was caught by a left from Fisher. Oh, a great final. A terrific final. Shame there has to be a loser. And this man, applauded by the Hawkins brothers from the Holy Trinity, may have beaten their man, Eddie Fisher. Fisher boxed very, very well, but may just have been outreached and outthought. They never stopped that sort of action all the way through. A terrific final. Fisher stepping in. That was the punch that put Gibson down at the start, but was it enough?
The winner by 3-2 majority decision and senior welterweight champion of Ulster for 1993 and holder of the McAuley Cup, Fisher in the red corner.
Well, that has not gone down very well at all, and I must confess I am very surprised. Eddie Fisher takes his fourth Ulster senior title, and I think even Eddie Fisher would have to say that there might have been some element of luck in that. Nevertheless, well done to Eddie Fisher.